I hear a story from Ken Corsby. Cricket came in the jungle Sunday morning right after church. Big crowd assemble. Donkey say me fuss, I batting. You know I love me cricket. Crapper sit down behind the stumps. He say alright, I keep in wicket. Giraffe and kangaroo had fine leg. Snake down in the gully. Umpire parrot in the tree. He say alright fellas, are you ready? And the ones, the crowd start to sing very loud if you hear them. Hit the ball, donkey, hit the ball. Cover drive him and make him ball. Hook the man like Kylie Charan and put him straight in the stand. Elephant turn and pick up the ball. He say, I opening the bowling. Monkey say, boy, the size of you. If you say you're bowling, you're bowling. Well, elephant walk about half mile, and then he started running. He coming down like a express train. The whole blasted jungle shaking. When he see elephant coming down, oh, donkey start to shiver. Red ants hit him a couple bite. He say, man, bat and pads together. And then the ones in the crowd start to sing very loud if you hear them. Hit the ball, donkey, hit the ball. Cover drive him and make him ball. Hook the man like Vivian Richard and put him straight out the yard. West Indian people pretentious. I don't know what is wrong with we. We like to believe we are Englishmen, Canadian or Yankee. You take a Trinidadian straight from Togo, fly him to New York City, and by the time he clear immigration, the man already talking Yankee. His suitcase full of pigeon peas, but he talk like he born in Los Angeles. Freezing in the cold, but he buy an umbrella and digging soul. So you see now how Rome wasn't built in a day, I'm sure you will agree. But put a West Indian in New York City, overnight he become Yankee.
Mixing it down with DJ Get Busy on Pepper Pot Radio.
A Yankee will live 10 years in Antigua, he's still talking rank Yankee. But a Guyanese live 2 weeks in Detroit, hear him, what's happening baby? An Englishman will come in your country with a cork hat and a cane, and 6 years after he's still saying rather going home on the plane. But here he West Indian friend, oh George, do come and see us again old chap. And the fool only drinking tea like he mother make him in Piccadilly. So you see now boy, Rome wasn't built in a day, I'm sure you'll understand. But put a West Indian in Ontario, overnight he's a Canadian. You have to know how to talk to a woman if you want to get their attention. Everything is changing nowadays, they even changing love conversation. Don't tell them I love you, they say that is old fashioned. You have to explain your feeling with original expressions. So do like me, listen how to talk to your young lady. I love you like a gourmet love a frog. I love you like a drunk man love a grog. I love you like a toothpaste love a brush. Girl, I love you like a toilet love a flush. La 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 la. La 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 la. A woman is an amazing creature. She's so full of contradiction. but she is extremely vulnerable when you're using fancy expression. Don't mind if you're ugly and you have an old motor car. If you're sweet, talk a woman, to her you're a movie star. So take my advice, talk to your lady tender and nice. I love you like a virus, love a flu. I love you like a sauce, love a barbecue. I love you like a dog, love a lot of trees. And I love you like a drugstore, love disease. Well, I was drinking a liquor by the Accra Cabana last night, and a lovely young lady come and sit down in front of me last night. And the way how she sitting, I could see all she knitting last night. But then this lovely young lady turn around and she tell me last night, boy, you could look until your eyeballs drop out your head. You can't get, you can't get, you can't get. You could tell me you love me, you could kneel down and beg. You can't get, you can't get, you can't get. You could offer me money and call me honey. You can't get, you can't get, you can't get. You could buy a Toyota and give me the key. You can't get, you can't get, you can't get. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. A man and a bunch of animals was arguing by the zoo. The man tell them, I am civilized, I am superior to you. The donkey say, listen man, like something wrong with your brain. Sit down and pay attention while I explain. He say, man, you just call me jackass and say how I stupid. But when I don't feel the walk, I ain't walking, no matter how you beat me. But a man will walk and walk and walk till he drop down with heart attack. So answer me fast, who's civilized and who's the jackass? And the ram goat say, you just tell me how my odor offends your nose. But 2 days pass and a man ain't paid, he's smelling from head to toes. If ram goat had perfume and soap and powder, ram goat would smell like a rose, and that ain't no joke. So who's civilized and who's the ram goat?
Mrs. Macmillan buy a donkey to race him to make some money. Only trouble is the donkey slower than molasses. The very first race the jackass enter, well that was a real disaster. 4 donkey in the race, she donkey make number 7 place. And the very next day, here where the newspaper had to say, Mrs. Macmillan ass, run last, dead last. Mrs. Macmillan ass is a real jackass.
Bray, donkey, bray, donkey, bray. Bray, donkey, bray, donkey, bray.
When she see how the jackass losing, Mrs. Macmillan started using. She tell the jockey, look, you're riding the ass very stupidly. The jockey say, look, I beat the donkey, he wouldn't run, he very lazy. Please don't think I am fast, but I really getting fed up with your ass. You stupid like hell, I am experienced and I can tell. If you want to win in your class, you have to take better care of your ass. You only feeding it grass, no wonder you have such a lousy ass.
Bray, donkey, bray, donkey, bray. Bray, donkey, bray, donkey, bray.
Well, a customs officer friend of mine was telling me recently how to tell people nationality. Look around any airport from Barbados to Belgium, and you go tell what country somebody with a suitcase the size of a Cadillac, you can be sure that's a West Indian going back. They just travel with 10 pound of flour, 6 pint of split peas, ice and sugar in their suitcase, English potatoes and a big slab of cheese, bicycle tire in their suitcase. Man, the airlines in every country, they had to bring in regulation just to control all them West Indians. 70 pounds in a suitcase, they say that is the limit, but a West Indian have that much in his back pocket. And if you see them going on the plane anytime they're traveling south, man, their hands so full they have to hold the ticket in their mouth. Man, they're struggling and they're puffing like a donkey pulling a tray to get to a box and a half case of Nescafe. But he'll travel with saltfish and onion, jello and margarine, toilet paper in their suitcase, couple rungs of ammunition and parts for a washing machine, coffee percolator in their suitcase. Remember your boyhood days, remember your wayward ways. Come, let me go down memory lane and check out them days again. Remember learning how to ride a bike and learning how to cuss, drinking coconut water in the country that your belly daily bust. And the first time you wear long pants and feel like a man. Remember when Ramadan and Valentine beat England, hiding in the backyard smoking a cigarette. And when they give you castor oil, you're living in the toilet. I remember still, and I always will, time cannot erase boyhood days. Remember black pudding by the corner every Saturday, garlic pork at Christmas, ice cream on Sunday. Remember peeping at two lovers in the grass. Remember trying hard not to sleep during midnight mass. And the first time you get a chica in your big toe, and the first time you ask a girl and she tell you no. I remember still, and I always will, time cannot erase boyhood days.
Two little children asked me in one of them small islands, why don't somebody bring out an alphabet just for West Indian? At first I thought it was funny, but later on I could see it's time we have our own version of this thing they call ABC. So I say A is for aloes, B is for boboli, C konomono, and tongues begin with a D. E is for and F mean I find you fast. G is for guava, and H is for hold your tail. I is for Irie, and Juk begin with a J. K is for Kanhai, and L is for Lucky Day. M is for Moby, It also stands for mango. N is for nanan, which means definitely no. O is for oi man and pepper pot, that's a P. Q is for quarry and R of course, roti.
For the best and sweet music all day long, it's Pepper Pot Radio with DJ K-Man and DJ Get Busy. Who say so? Dave Martin say so. Pepper Pot. Hot.